Yo, what's going on everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger and we are back at you again today for another MUT 18 video. In today's video, we're going to talk about investing, planning for the future, and the first big content drop of MUT 18, which should be, and this is probably just an educated guess that I'm making, but I think everybody in the community, or the majority of the community, expects this, and that's the team leader sets. Now, if you're not familiar with what those are, go search it on YouTube. Toke made a really good video of all the team leaders at the EA Capture event. So basically what it is, it's a set, kind of like the Team Hero sets from last year, and we don't know the requirements, we don't know the details. I'm just going to give you some information that we've learned so far. But basically it's a fantasy pack for each given team, and you get to pick out of 4 cards. Now those overalls might not be determined yet. In Toke's video and at the EA Capture event, a lot of the overalls on the cards were like 82, 83, 84, and most of the players' base cards, like Elshon Jeffrey was one of them, are pretty much either similar or better. And so I don't know if those overalls that we saw at the EA Capture event are going to hold over, and that might be why this content drop wasn't available day one. I don't know when it's coming. Jake from EA tweeted out earlier last week that he doesn't know when they're coming out. It's a big content drop. They want to make sure they get it right. So I don't know if they're reevaluating the overalls. I don't know how they're going to do it. But what I do know is that these sets more than likely are going to require gold and silver core cards. And what that means is right now you should be investing in such cards. Now I've dropped a few videos over the last couple days stressing the brilliance, the importance, the greatness of this get a player pack. Now some people are doubting me. I know right now it's not easy to profit off of the silver cards, but trust me, you want to be opening up these packs. I mean, look at the card that I pulled out of one of these packs the other night. I got a legend 85 overall Marshall Falk card, sold for like 70 to 75k off a 500 coin pack. I'm telling you, these things are worth it. Go watch my previous videos about this. You're missing out if you're not opening up these packs. So what I've been doing, and I'll open up a couple more here during the video, what I've mainly been doing is going through these packs one by one, and if we pull a silver, right now I'm ditching the silver, so I'm literally selling them right away for 600 coins. They usually take about 50 minutes before they sell, so you gotta have patience. You gotta expect basically once per hour you're gonna be able to sell about 20 cards. That's what I've been doing. I've just been loading up my auction house. I think you might even see some of the cards start to come back to me from ones that I listed a little while ago. So again, I get another silver card. I'm gonna go ahead and list it for 600. Once that card sells, comes back for 540 coins. That's a 40 coin profit. I know it's not a lot, but what you're doing is you're making a very small profit, and you're taking a risk and a chance at pulling some really good cards. And when I say good cards, I mentioned the Marshall Falk. You can pull some base elites. I've seen people pull base Ryan Shazier, which goes for almost 100k. I usually get elites that run anywhere from 80 to 83 overall. A couple times I've got some left and right guards which sell for 20 to 30k. So it is a very good way to make profits. But what I've been doing is thinking about the future and those team leader sets, and I've been saving all of my gold cards. Now I told you earlier last week that right now you probably want to sell everything because prices won't get higher. My guess is when these team leaders drop right away, the prices are going to skyrocket because everybody's going to be thirsty to do these sets. Again, we don't know the overalls, we don't know the values of these cards that will be coming out of the sets, but more than likely they'll be better than some of the cards that are out there, and it's going to be the first big content drop where people are going to be able to upgrade their team. Now, from the capture event, the sets require 20 silvers and 20 golds, so I also think at that point the silver cards might go up a little bit in price. Right now they're primarily used for team token sets, and they kind of hold a pretty good value at 500 to 600 coins. I think if you inquire them back into these team leader sets, that's going to increase the value. So then those get a pack packs or get a player packs are going to become more valuable. So right now they might not be, but again, I'm just trying to tell you guys how to plan for the future. I've always been one to sometimes forget about the future. I know that doesn't make sense because you can't forget about something that's ahead of you that you don't know about. Never mind, don't listen to me. But what I'm trying to say is, yeah, you can probably get 1,000 coins from a lot of these gold cards. Some you can probably even get 4,000 coins. There's some teams out there that are really expensive. especially if they're a gold card with a 75 or over. But that first week or that first couple days when team leaders drop, these cards are going to skyrocket. I'm going to go on a ledge, jump out the window and state that, and I believe that I'm going to be right about that. So what I would start doing is opening up those packs, saving all your gold cards. Hey, might even want to start saving silver cards. I don't know the value or the market on how that's going to work out, but I am interested to see it. And really with these, these team leader sets, my guess is either they're going to be increased overalls, or what they're going to do is they're going to do the team leader set and you're going to have to put it into a set with that player's base elite or base card. So, I used Alshon Jeffrey as an example. Say you get a team leader for Alshon Jeffrey, and then you have his base elite. You mix those two together to get an even better card. Now that could be difficult because the price of elites and top tier elites right now is pretty high. It's the main reason why I haven't built my team yet. My plan was to go in and get like 500. You see I got 658,000 right now. My plan was to do like a 500,000 spending spree, build my team, but the cost of elites is so high right now. I think everybody's trying to build a really good team for Weekend League. It's our first taste of Weekend League this week, so people are trying to get dominant teams for that because the rewards are going to be really, really good. And, I think these team leaders are going to provide some relief on the cost of those cards, but if the team leader sets to be upgraded require the base elites or the core elites, then we could be running into a problem where they're still going to be just as expensive. So maybe, and again, this is all hypothetical, this is just me guessing, but maybe, just maybe, with these team leader sets, you're going to pick your 1 out of 4 from whatever team that you do, and then you're going to be able to take that team leader card that you pick and maybe mix it in with a elite or a silver or a gold or all 3 team tokens for that team, and that's going to be the way that you upgrade it. I'm not really sure how they're going to play it out. All I know is that silver and gold cards are going to go up in value. So right now I would be scouring the auction house trying to buy anything that's maybe 1 to 2 to 300 coins cheaper than, the average for each team when it comes to gold. Try to find silvers for 200 and 300 coins and just hang on to them because the price is going to go up. I'm just giving you my thoughts and opinions. Let me know what you guys think about team leaders, what you're excited for, what you think might happen with them. And we'll be back with some more videos coming up tomorrow. I do thank you guys for watching. Be sure to check out my gauntlet pack opening as well. We dropped that earlier today. I'm Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.